Morning, Victors. So, yesterday was the first time in a long time where I ran outside, and it got me thinking about something. You know, I've been doing morning runs on the treadmill, and it had me thinking. I'm going to give you this analogy, and hopefully you guys can follow me. Running on the treadmill, to me, is like a 9-to-5 job. And the reason I say that is because all you got to do is show up, turn it on, and it actually runs for you. It'll do a lot of the work for you. And just like your 9-to-5 job, you show up and you get your hourly rate, and it's just there for you. It's there. It'll do all the work. All you need to do is show up and you're going to get paid. You're going to get paid per hour. But when I was running outside, it had me thinking about this, how when you start your own business, it's all you. And running outside is all you. It is you physically moving your body from one destination to the other. And I actually had set as a goal to run to these apartments off of 56th next to Pena Boulevard. It's the furthest I've ever ran in my life. And so I'm going through this run and I get tired right away. So, you know, I'm heavy. So I get tired right away. And I thought about just cutting my run short. I'm like, you know what? Matter of fact, instead of running all the way down there, I'm just gonna run to the end of the block. I keep going. I'm like, no, I get to do this. I'm gonna do this. So I cross the street and now I'm on 56th. And I'm running up this street and I'm like, you know what? I can get to this Green Valley Ranch, or I'm sorry, I could get to Tower Road and not go because they don't have sidewalks over there. And so I'm gonna turn around, and I started thinking, like, that's just a distraction. That's what's going on when you own your own business, is you're going to have all these distractions and these naysayers and these people telling you you can't do it, and so you want to turn around and stop short of your goal. But I can see the finish line right there. I can see the prize. I can see the apartment complex that I said I wanted to run to, and I can see it, and I'm like, you know what? I'm just going to go. And I just closed my eyes and I started going. And I ran across the street and I'm just going, and it's just uneven grounds, and it's just this terrain, and there's animals, and I don't really care for animals. You know, it's not a bunch of, it's not terrain, it's not trees and stuff, but it's just dirt. So I'm running on this dirt, and I'm a little scared and nervous because there's a bunch of prairie dog holes, and so I got to pay attention to all of that, but I keep going. And I thought it was so interesting that after all those distractions and getting through that hard time, on the other side of that was some sidewalk to guide me to the rest of my goal. And that's the same thing with our businesses, man. We're gonna have these hard times. We're gonna have people not understanding. We're gonna have all these distractions and all of these obstacles to try to stop us from getting there. But we keep going. We put our head down. We keep our eye on the prize, and we keep going. And I was so proud of myself because I've never ran that far in my life. And so for whatever reason, I got this in my head that I wanted to run there. And it was the furthest I've ever ran outside in my life. So I really wanted to share that story with you guys. Thank you guys. Thank those of you that bought your 30 Days to Inspire Living task book. If you want to get yours, hit the link above me. We're going to stop saying no to our dreams and start saying yes, yes, yes to our dreams. It's Fantasy Friday, so make sure to post those in the Inspire Living timeline. I got kids, so you know I'm tired, but I'll be here tomorrow to help us live inspired.